Tina Shake here, and it's raining, so I hope my connection doesn't go down, but I just wanted to talk about something today that's really important to me, and I hope it will help you, and just let me know if it does. And I would love to say hi to you. I don't know. I'm on my computer, so let me go ahead and get on my phone. That way I can see any type of comments. So I was getting ready to go shopping. It's Saturday, but it's raining. So, I mean, I'm going to go, but I'm just kind of waiting a little bit. So, all right, here we go. I am all set up. Awesome. Okay. So, today I was thinking about my... Ah! Holy cow, I don't want that. Okay. So, I was thinking about today, one of my favorite people to follow, and her name is Iris Apfel, and I'm hoping I'm saying the name right. I know you know who she is if you've seen her before because she's on commercials. She's 98 years old. She wears these amazing outfits. I mean, things you would never put together, but she doesn't care. She rocks it, and she's all about confidence. And one of the quotes that she says that I just love is, "More is more and less is a bore." And it is so true. What are we worried about, right? I wish I knew when I was in my 20s and 30s and 40s what I know now. So I thought I had to give some little talking points on being confident as you grow older, because I know a lot of us think, oh, well, you know, I'm too old for that. What will my friends think? What will people think? So that, you know, that is so like yesterday. Okay, so my first talking point, I'm too old for that. So what does that mean? Why are you too old for that? Other than if you have a health problem and you can't do that, you can do what you want. You don't have to worry about what your friends are going to think, you know, like if I wear that, am I trying to look too young? Or, hey, you know, I'm just going to hang out here in the house and watch TV and just sit on the couch, and you know, I'm 60. It's like, what does that do for you? It doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't help you be confident. It just gives you more time in your head to make up things that make you feel less than, and that's not cool. That's not cool for you. That's not good for you. You have to work on being happy, and then you have to work on being confident. It just comes from practice, because, you know, just trains your brain, right? So that was my first point. Second, it's like, are you worried about what people think? Like, why are you worried about what people think? Do they pay your bills? No. Are they going to make a difference? Are they going to like ruin your life? No. You know, sometimes it's a help when you're being your authentic self, no matter what that is. When you want to have fun and you want to laugh and you want to go and have, you know, just some girl time, and it just makes life a little bit better, and it does help your confidence. So don't worry about what other people think. Goodness gracious, they probably wish that, you know, they was doing what you're doing, and maybe you would inspire, right? Because we all spend too much time worrying about what people think. It keeps us from being ourselves. It keeps us from growing. It keeps us from aspiring for more or trying new things, right? So don't worry about what other people think. All right. And so, well, you know, look good. You know, I don't wear my makeup during the week. I wear makeup today because it's Saturday. I enjoy it. But whatever your choice is on how you look, do what makes you feel good. So if you just feel good for just like putting a little eyeliner on, or you feel good in red, or whatever, just take a little effort to make yourself feel good. That's what it's all about. It's not about what other people think. It's how you feel inside. And I can guarantee you that when you look good to yourself, you feel better. It's like you have a little spark in your step. It's like when you're going down through Walmart, or Kohl's or Target, and you run into that old friend that hasn't seen you forever. You're like, I look good. I'm going to go up and talk, So do yourself a favor. Look good. All right, socialize. I touched on just a little bit. You've got to get out and do some fun things with your friends, with your husband, with your significant other. You can't just like, what do you want to do? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Just take a little time and look online and see what's going on, whether it's a festival, whether it's just a little music, a little wine, quietly listen to music, a movie, hiking. Like walking in nature. You don't even realize, I don't think, a lot of people don't realize how nature can change your whole feeling inside, because it's just a natural healing of going out into nature. So that is a really good one, I think, and I intend on doing some of that here pretty soon. All right, so practice, what did I put? Practice your faith. That whatever that is for you. Your faith can be traditional, like church. It can be non-traditional. It's whatever you think is your faith, and practice it unabashedly. Like when I said not worrying about what people think, you can just be yourself, but remember your creator, right? It helps bring you confidence as well. So practice your faith. And that also is like a twofer, because you're socializing as well. Practice your faith in meditation. What's meditation like? It's not like crossing your legs and being a guru or anything of that nature. Your meditation is just taking some quiet time and go within. You can be talking to God. If God is your faith, you can go within and talk to God. Just listen. Or, like the longer you've got your eyes shut and just relaxing, sometimes little visions kind of pop up into your head. Just kind of take attention to the colors, and it calms your body. It calms your blood pressure. It is healthy to stop a while and be quiet. So another one is adventures. What would you like to do? It doesn't cost money to have adventures. Oh, for my goodness sakes, it does not cost money. So remind yourself to do something that you haven't done before. So that is always fun. Even if it's something that you aren't even successful at, it's trying. It's doing. It's like, what I did last week? Oh my gosh, you will not believe it. It reminds me of the time that I went bicycle riding in Washington, D.C. I had not rode a bike since I was like a kid, and a friend of mine says, let's go bike riding in Washington, D.C. I'm like, OMG, can I even sit up? I've got a picture. I'm going to share it on there of me like going, on this bike. I may or may not have run into people. I'm telling you. It's like, if you wait that long to ride a bike, it's an adventure in itself. But I was so proud of myself when I was done. You know why? Because I didn't care. Didn't care what people thought. I didn't care that I was wobbly. I was trying to do something new. And that can bring you joy and bring you more confidence. Another thing is procrastination. Do you have a problem with procrastination? Because that's what I have. I have procrastination. And that can either be, let's just say you hit the snooze button, it's time for work, and you hit that sucker 2 or 3 times. It could be like coming home and you're seeing things you need to do. This is my problem. And you sit down, and before long, you're just like, okay, now it's time to go to bed. So procrastination, one thing you can do on procrastination, it's a shortcut to your brain. Honestly, this is a scientific thing. So on procrastination, you can actually, so do the 5-second rule, not like when you drop food on the floor and that's the 5-second rule and picking it up. No, not that. What you do is, like, say your alarm clock goes off and you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, and then just get up. You know why that works? It's because the specific part of your brain that is responsible for procrastination and laziness and drive is also the part of the brain that uses logic as well. And then by doing the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're actually using that part of the brain that is the logic, is the like, okay, anticipation on what's coming up next. And when you do that, you're going to interrupt that flow of not doing anything. So that's a good tip on procrastination. It works for everything, and I find myself doing that too. Saying it out loud also stimulates another part of your brain too. So if I just say it out loud, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, gonna wash those dishes. So, all right, laughter, so important. And you know what? Laughter doesn't always just come easily, especially if you've been through some really hard life circumstances of late and you've lost people you loved, you've lost your job, or there's all kinds of reasons why laughter is hard, but find a way to find the humor in things. Just open up your mouth as loud as you can and just start laughing, and that actually brings all these endorphins in. It helps not only your mood, it helps your confidence, because you're not like stuck in those emotions or stuck in the thing of comparison. You know, that's something where, well, you know, I'm not happy, look what they have, I have nothing, or I have what, XYZ. So find something to be laugh about. You can start by just looking at some videos and watching something fun, but when you socialize, there's where you're going to get your laugher. So now we're not only got a twofer, we got a threefer. All right, so rose-colored glasses. Do you remember that old line where it says, oh, she just looks at life in rose-colored glasses? Well, that just means that you're looking on the better side of things. So try to wear those rose-colored glasses. In other words, let's just say you have a problem being critical. Okay, say you are one of those people that like look at someone and says, ew, why would she wear that? I know people like this. Okay, that doesn't even fit her body type, blah, 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 blah. You know, I hope you're not one of those people, but this is just an example. So if you are one of those people that are overly critical, instead you'd be saying in your rose-colored glasses, you know, like, oh my gosh, look at the confidence she has. She wore that because she loved it, and she has more confidence than I do because I'm sitting here worrying about her body type, right? So when you see something negative, find a way to put on your rose-colored glasses and practice it and say it out loud and go up to someone and even compliment them. So, and that goes into my last tip, help others feel confident. So easy, so easy. All it takes is open your mouth. Like sometimes when I'm in, let's just say Walmart, and the checker's there and she's like so super nice, or maybe she has like cute eyes, or I love her hairstyle, I don't just sit and think it. I say, you know what? You are beautiful. Or you are such great personality. Oh, I love that shirt. I love your eyes. Whatever. You think it's little, it's not little. Because you don't know what's going in their head, and you like the rest of the day they're thinking, oh, that was so nice, really, I love this shirt. I'm gonna wear this shirt again, someone told me it looked pretty. They've got some confidence. That's the best way. Share it, spread it around. So those are my 10 tips for being confident. Be yourself, be authentic. You know, as we grow older, we tend to try to fall into these imagined realities, we think, like what we've noticed in like your grandma, your aunt, and once you get a certain age, you know, you're supposed to do this and not do that. Heck, far no. You be yourself. You do what you want to do when you want to do it, and somebody calls you on it, you just, you know what, I don't care. I'm having fun, and that's the way it's going to be. All right, have a great day. Love yourself, love others, be kind. Find a reason to laugh this weekend and do something nice for someone. All right. Tina Marie, out. Bye.